Alright, welcome back to Laundry Hamper. Today's episode, cross-dressers from the African community claiming that celebrities have certain diseases when they don't, i.e. Cardi B having herpes, as well as Beyonce doing narcotics. Watch my previous video, you will see proof that I do not do narcotics. Christian Dennis and Tasha K. 2020 February to present, physical assault by Tasha K as well as Christian Dennis for reporting on human trafficking that brings Africans in the country as they got here by the Fabulous Sisters in order to keep me quiet for speaking on human trafficking on this very date. So twice I was physically assaulted, and I am showing the world a physical assault. Both assaults are attached. So I was assaulted technically 3 times, one by the Iran Prime Minister's son, once by Christian Dennis, and once by Tasha K, cross-dressers, for speaking on human trafficking. And I was actually injured the second time. However, it's gone. It's probably in a previous video where my injury is shown from, I do believe that one is from Christian Dennis and the other one is from Tasha K. However, the physical injuries have now healed from that. However, the scars are still there. The scars, the memories of the attack are still there. And they want me to use that in order to pack up and move out, or to leave my things and run away to the peach doors in order to say, you still worship us, don't ya? Because they're right here through the peach doors. Is that what you want me to say? Christian Dennis and Tasha K? Because I don't think so. I was assaulted in 2020 up until today for Christian Dennis not wearing a jacket in the wintertime, yet listening to the government of Iran to abuse people all over the property that supports Beyonce, as well as a video that he has to pay money to see with YouTuber Jackie Aina, that he had to pay a white man for to keep his mouth closed, that he lives in a shed. Y'all know the storage sheds that we pay monthly for in order to store extra stuff? That kind of shed. And also y'all know those pod sheds? That kind of sheds. Y'all know the backyard tool sheds? Those kind of sheds. Y'all come to Canada from South Africa, that's how y'all gonna live. Y'all have no toilet, y'all have no running water, you don't get clean clothes, you don't get winter clothes, you don't even get food. And if you beg for the food, you're going to be assaulted for it in order to assault other people in order to get all of the things that I just mentioned. Are you sure you want to live that lifestyle? After traveling 6-7 months with absolutely nothing to eat, babies dying, traveling in boxes, and I mean traveling in boxes with only cutout holes, stacked one on top of the other, not being able to move 1 inch. Are y'all sure you want to live that lifestyle in the shipment containers that go on the sea? Do you want to live that lifestyle just to get a whiff of what Canada is like? Which is not what you think at all, because Canada is not turning into South Africa. Canada is not and will not turn into South Africa. After what I've experienced with a whole lot of South Africans, both good and bad. Both good and bad, because yes, Curtis Jackson is a South African. He is. However, not all South Africans are who they seem to be. Not all South Africans are innocent. Not all South Africans are clean. Not all South Africans are as they seem to be. But when someone asks about jollof in one province to another, do not answer that. What does that mean? The difference between one jollof and another. One is chicken, one is beef. I make jollof all the time, beef and rice, jollof. I make jollof all the time with beef and rice, honey. So, we also have what we call curry goat in Jamaica, which is another form of jollof. We also have in Iran duck meat, which is another form of jollof. We also have vegetarian jollof. It's the same stuff that you're gonna be eating here in Canada that you're running away from eating in South Africa. They just butter it up and make it look good. Because what do? They steal the stuff in order to be able to cook it. Not one of these South Africans that came via Selena's shipment or Esmeralda Rogers' shipment has ever in their life paid for anything on this land called Canada. They have never paid for anything. They have never gotten ODSP. They have not gotten any financial, nothing. Some of them live in churches. They live on the church couch. Some of them steal money and steal identifications in order to run a church known as Faith International. In order to get attention, to say I'm the pastor of a fancy church named Faith International when you can't even keep a roof over your head. Every month coming in, do I have your permission to teach your daughter Kabbalistics? How many times have I said no to you in order to impress DJ Khaled to say I need help with my rent money, which is to pay the rent to the building of Faith International, because that's where they live. So, let me ask you this question. Is it worth it to spend all that you have earned in South Africa? All that $100,000 rupees for 6 to 7 months, only to shit up yourself in containments on top of each other, shit up yourself, not get clean clothes, live in storage sheds like the ones I've explained. And if you need more photos, I will have them photos linked up right here. I will have the photos placed in right here. So are you sure that this lifestyle that you're paying $100,000 for is worth it? Because you will either end up dead, malnourished, starving, or still continuing to fight for your life to stay in freedom, quote unquote words, freedom in Canada. Are you sure that the $100,000 that you want to send them to Grandma Dugata, because you don't know how long Grandma Dugata is running from the police in Canada for harming me? How long has Grandma Dugata, who came from South Africa by ship, has been running from the police to not go back to South Africa? How long has she been running? And Grandma Dugata could also be a male dressed as a female. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to want to come and see Grandma Dugata? Let me tell you something about Lupita and those yellow feelers. She brought them to South Africa herself because she wanted to get rid of them. Because she bought shoes that she wasn't supposed to purchase. Those shoes were only on display. She bought them. She can't get the money back for them. So the only way in order to see the money roll around for those Fila shoes is for everyone in the community to get an opportunity to wear them. That's a size 9. I keep my Fila shoes because I don't share my feet with anybody else except myself. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel for future videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.